Okay, so my test market is Fresno, California. The population of Fresno is 513,807, with a median age of 30.2. And the female to male ratio is 1 to 1. And the marriage level is actually lower than the state and the national average at 46%. This is kind of perfect for my drink. It kind of worked out because all of these characteristics fit my target market. My example of someone in my target market is this person here. Her name is Jenna. So, a 22-year-old single female college graduate. She works as a personal trainer, earns roughly around 30 grand a year, lives in the Tower District of Fresno, is a physically fit, active, and nutritionally conscious human. And so my drink is perfect for her. She's our target market. Strengths of my drink, Yezi, is the unique flavor combination, no sugar, no artificial ingredients, and the sustainable packaging. Weaknesses include the lack of access to key distribution channels, the limited promotional reach, no brand recognition, and the high cost structure. Opportunities include a growing market segment, possible partnerships within the health industry, expansion of flavor combinations, and then my threats include things like big competitors who can achieve economies of scale, an increase in trade barriers or taxes on things I would use as raw materials and ingredients, and the shifts in consumer tastes and trends. For my real competitor that I've been working on throughout this semester, is a drink called Celsius. Their SWOT, so their strengths, they have a strong distribution network, reliable suppliers, good customer satisfaction. They've been successful in the expansions that they've made. Their weaknesses, they say they have little investment in new technologies. They have no clearly defined unique selling point. Their profitability ratio is actually below the industry average also. Opportunities for them, the government green drive, new taxation policy, and a reduction in costs for transport. Threats include intense industry competition, just like me, new environmental regulations, and rising raw material costs. The four factors that I used to differentiate were the unique flavor, natural ingredients, sustainable packaging, and health benefits. So, in the comparison specifically to my real competition here, Celsius, I was able to be more natural and slightly more unique. But I kind of sit in the ballpark of both of those in the middle, of more sustainable and more beneficial than Celsius in general. But compared to all the other competitors that we went through, the real competitors and ones in the class, I kind of sit around mid range. There's nothing out of those four factors that I like really excel in. So that's something you need to look at. For the pricing, my initial perceived value I put as $3.49. And then once looking at the competition, for me to be competitive in all areas, it would look more like $3. But when I'm looking at my overall price I came to was $3.75, and that brings my cost per ounce to 24 cents, which is more realistic in terms of the market that I'm targeting. I'm not going to be able to achieve economies of scale, but I'm still cheaper or around the same ballpark as the healthy, beneficial drinks like the Dirty Lemon drink. So I'm still cheaper than them, but not competing with brands like Celsius, who have a very low per ounce cost. The manufacturing company I used was actually the one that was selected for me. It worked out best for my product. So it's the U.S. Beverage manufacturing. They offer like a wide range of services. Um, they service all kinds of beverages. They use a personalized service. They operate in California, which is where my test market is. And they also offer other services, business and management services, legal services, and everything to kind of help you create your business around this drink. My Pigco Foods is my distribution center. Also run in Fresno, California, my test market. They have a wide selection of private label products, which is why I chose this over other things available in California, including beverages they already have of private label products, not big names. My three places I'd look to sell my product. First is a place called Farm Fresh Bowls in Fresno, California. It's a locally owned company who claim to have a love for food and nutrition, and so it just kind of fits perfectly with the idea of my drink, the replenish your soul, all natural ingredients. So it's the same kind of target market, and the same business goals, keeping everything healthy and nutritious. Um, Fort Washington Fitness is a gym in Fresno. It's a very pretty gym from the outside and inside. It's very architecturally pleasing. So it kind of suggests a higher end, and a higher target market than maybe some of the other areas. Um, and also it puts me right at the center of my target market to be able to provide drinks for those who are working out, after they work out, and just kind of be in the center of um, my target market when they need a drink. The last place is called The Market. It's a grocery store in Fresno, California. It's the only one, and they sell fresh, high quality local produce, only. And so they target the health conscious target market, and obviously, it's a pricey place to shop and very target the very high end. But you only stock high quality local produce. So I think that's a great area to be able to find my target market and create a more loyal customer base. And that's all.